Density and strength are non-negotiable when building a machine designed to break the sound barrier. Aerospace alloys are selected for their perfect balance of lightweight agility and extreme structural resilience. Modern stealth requires more than just metal. It requires the advanced geometry of carbon fiber composites. Accuracy at the microscopic level ensures that every structural rib can withstand the G-forces of combat. Material transport is a mission-critical link, moving raw power into the heart of the fabrication zone. Chemical purity is the first step in ensuring that the aircraft's skin remains bonded under extreme thermal stress. Thousands of tons of material are synchronized in a logistical dance, all destined for the assembly line. The raw elements have been prepared. Now, they will be forced into the shape of a modern warplane. Every structural rib is a strategic asset, moved with the precision of a surgical instrument through the facility's veins. Logistics in a warplane factory is a silent, high-stakes ballet, where every movement is tracked in real time. Purity is a mechanical requirement. Even a single grain of dust can compromise the stealth coating of a supersonic jet. Sensitive electronics move through a vertical fortress, protected from electromagnetic interference and unauthorized eyes. Specialized materials require specialized environments, maintaining a perfect climate from the warehouse to the wing.
Digital twins allow us to track the history of every component, ensuring total accountability for the aircraft's life.
The facility is a living organism, moving its vital organs into place for the final transformation.
Key cards exchanged. Initiating biometric scan.
Path clear. Transport proceeding.
The components have arrived. Now, the individual pieces will become a single, lethal aerodynamic form. Security is the first layer of air superiority, a fortress built to protect the future of aviation. Every vehicle is a potential threat. We verify every bolt before it crosses the primary threshold. Non-intrusive scanning ensures the integrity of the logistics chain without slowing the pace of production. Identity is the key to the core. Only the verified few are entrusted with the secrets of supersonic flight. Safety and security are indistinguishable here. A single error in prep can compromise 1,000 hours of work. Purity is a requirement for aerospace composites. Even a grain of dust is a structural threat.
Ready for decontamination?
The facility is a living organism, monitored and optimized from a central digital brain. Beyond these barriers, the abstract designs become physical reality through heat and force. We have crossed the threshold. Welcome to the birthplace of the world's most advanced warplanes. Strength is forged in the fire, where raw titanium is prepared for the extreme stresses of high-altitude flight. Thousands of tons of pressure reorganize the metal's grain, creating an unbreakable anchor for the propulsion system.
Precision is the law of the factory. Every cut is executed with the mathematical certainty of a computer-guided laser.
Cold cutting techniques preserve the integrity of our composites, preventing the microfractures that heat would cause. Automation ensures that every forged part is an identical twin, eliminating the variables that cause structural failure. The quench is a violent transformation, locking in the molecular hardness required for supersonic endurance. We see through the metal, ensuring the internal strength is as perfect as the external form. Final machining brings raw forged power into the realm of microscopic mechanical perfection. With the components forged and perfected, the skeleton of the aircraft is ready to take shape.
The architecture of flight begins here, where individual components are locked into a single, rigid airframe.
Internal strength is absolute. Every weld is a critical junction in the aircraft's structural integrity.
Advanced chemical bonding creates a seamless skin that is stronger than the materials themselves. The wing geometry is locked into place, engineered for maximum lift and minimal radar signature.
Powering up the laser, checking alignment. Copy, projecting grid now, looks centered. Confirmed, securing the cell, moving to lines. Every cubic centimeter optimized for stability. Affirmative, lines are secure.
The aerodynamic profile is completed, creating a smooth, low-drag surface for high-speed endurance. Sealing the airframe creates a pressurized sanctuary, protecting the digital heart from the external environment. We verify the integrity of every joint, ensuring the airframe can withstand the G-forces of violent maneuvers. The skeleton is complete. Now, we must give this supersonic titan its digital brain and its nerves. Data is the lifeblood of modern aviation. We install the shielded nerves that carry mission-critical commands. The brain of the system is a high-performance processing core, hardened against electronic interference. We give the machine its vision, allowing it to detect and track with unmatched electronic precision. The interface between man and machine is finalized, where complex algorithms are converted into strategic action. When precision is paramount, our advanced satellite systems ensure the flight path remains true. Persistent connectivity is a core requirement, linking the aircraft to the global command network.
Grounding verified, signal is strong.
Our systems are hardened against the invisible threats of electronic interference and intentional jamming. A sophisticated power grid ensures that every sensor and actuator has the energy it needs for high-G maneuvers. The machine is no longer just metal and wire. It has a vision, a pulse, and a self-correcting digital mind. In the realm of high-speed aerospace manufacturing, robots provide the consistency that human hands cannot match. Precision is guided by light, ensuring that every millimeter of the pressurized fuel system is an unbreakable barrier. Refining the surface is as critical as the weld itself. We prepare every inch for the extreme vibrations of flight. Automation ensures that every fastener is tightened to the exact specification, leaving nothing to chance or human fatigue. We treat the metal at a molecular level, reinforcing the structure against the violent shocks of supersonic maneuvers. Zero-defect manufacturing is achieved through total digital oversight of every physical dimension and seam. Even the logistics are automated, moving strategic assets with the precision of a watchmaker.
Protection starts with preparation, ensuring that our sensors remain clear while the skin gets its specialized shield. The perfect finish starts with a perfectly clean surface, prepared to hold the layers of specialized protection. Chemistry creates an invisible bond, ensuring the tactical skin remains intact through extreme atmospheric friction. We apply a digital armor, a shield designed to absorb and scatter the electronic eyes of the adversary. Managing signatures is as critical as flight itself. We ensure the machine remains a ghost in the infrared spectrum. Every marking is a data point for the ground crew, applied with the surgical precision of a digital printer. Thermal management is a craft. We insulate the core to ensure mission success in the harshest climates. Inside this shell, the digital mind is protected from the moisture and pressure changes of the outer world. Electronic integrity is the final layer of our armor, shielding the aircraft's nerves from invisible strikes. Bubble free, looks perfect. Confirmed, ready for test. The finish is complete. The machine is now ready for the ultimate test. We simulate the violence of a launch in seconds to guarantee the mechanical longevity of every internal nerve. From the freezing void of high altitudes to the friction of supersonic flight, our systems are built to endure the ultimate thermal shock. Reliability is forged in the fire, ensuring that heat and friction never compromise the machine's digital pulse. In the age of electronic warfare, our armor is hardened against the silent strikes of electromagnetic pulses. The vacuum is the ultimate judge. Our seals ensure a pressurized sanctuary for the pilot and the mission's brain. Agility is precision. Our steering systems are tested to react with the speed of a thought. The mind of the machine is now battle-hardened, capable of outthinking any obstacle it encounters. Software certification logged in the master database. Vision is perfected. The machine can now see through the haze and lock onto its objective with absolute certainty. Sensors are stable, certifying it now. Acknowledged, system is combat ready. Tested, proven, and perfected. The Titan has earned its place in the strategic defense of the skies. In the final phase, even the smallest detail is scrutinized to ensure absolute perfection before strategic deployment. A clean signature is a silent signature. We ensure the machine leaves no trace of its presence. The digital and physical identities are now fused, making each asset a unique component in the nation's defense network.
Prepared and protected, these Titans wait in the shadows for the call to ensure the peace through strength.
The journey from the factory to the front line begins with a protected and stealthy transit.
Another successful production cycle ends as the next generation of air power moves toward the horizon. And this is how modern defense factories build advanced systems from start to finish. Engineering the future of security, one titanium wing spar at a time.